quad. It says I'm making a sales receipt that looks like that. Create a directory invoice1 and add a file invoice.html. So I'm going to make a new directory. Invoice1, save, new file invoice.html. Okay. Just at the top of this file, put a JavaScript comment briefly describing what this file is. Use the /star I need to put my script tags. I'm gonna write a comment explaining this file is a sales receipt detailing the item name, price, extended price, and quantity. From these values, the subtotal, total, and sales tax were calculated. Period. And I'm going to close it with a */. Right. Actually, I'm going to back indent all of this. Okay, and then under that, next step, under the comment from above, add a single line comment, product data. Okay, and then underneath, define variables for just one product. I'm just going to copy and paste this from here. Okay, so these are the quantities for the first item. Copy and paste this 4 times. Okay, I'm just going to copy and paste it from here so I don't have to reformat it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then that's for my 5 items. So change the variable names and corresponding values. Okay, so for product 2, this should be Barbasol shaving cream. 1 quantity and the price is $2.64. Product 3, oh, I need to change all of these to 2 as well. 3, 3, 3. Change the names of everything. Nautica cologne, 1 quantity, $6.17 price. Product 3, 4. Rubbing alcohol. Should be 3 for quantity and 98 cents for the price. Last product. It's Colgate Classic toothbrush. Oh, I forgot to start my timer, so I'm going to start it now and just add a couple minutes to my time. Sorry. 12 quantity and $1.89 price. Okay. Oh, $sign should not be there. Okay, all the products should be defined, and then add variables, extended price 2, and corresponding expressions to compute the extended price for each product. Okay, so I'm going to start a new section. compute extended prices. And to get the extended prices, I need to multiply the quantity by the price. So I'm going to start var extend, I have to define the variables. Extended price 1 equals price 1 times quantity 1. Just to make sure that everything's working properly, I'm going to save this. I'm going to open up my site. Oh, I need to run my terminal first. Oh. Listening, and then I'll enter in this. Shouldn't be anything there yet, but I'm gonna go to my console and type extended price 1, and yep, it loaded as 246, which is what it should be, so everything's working fine. And I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the items. My semicolons. Score price 3. Price 3 multiplied by quantity 3. Var extended price 4 equals price 4 times quantity 4. Semicolon. Var extended underscore price 5 equals price 5 multiplied by quantity 5 and semicolon. Okay. Next step, add the product's extended prices together to get an overall subtotal for the sale. Okay. So I'm gonna do var subtotal equals extended price 1. I'm just going to add all the variables together. Add the underscores in. Right, and then save that, and I'm just going to make sure my subtotal is also right. Reload this. Should be 36.89. Perfect. Then calculate sales tax using 5.75% as your tax rate. Okay. So I need to define the tax rate first so I can calculate it for everything. So I'm going to do var sales underscore tax underscore percentage equals 0.0575, which is the percentage in numerical form. And then I'm going to define the actual sales tax variable as the subtotal multiplied by the sales tax percentage. Save that. I'm gonna check again if my sales tax is right. Should be that. Yep, same number, just with all the decimal points. And then add the subtotal together and the tax amount to get a grand total. Var grand total equals subtotal plus sales underscore tax semicolon. Save. Reload. Grand underscore total should be 3901, which it is. And then add HTML to display the basic table. Create a template for one product row. Display the item, quantity, and price. Okay, so under all of this, I'm going to add a boilerplate for the HTML. And then in the body, I'm gonna copy and paste the code from here. I believe this whole part is the table. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy element and then paste all of that into here. And then I'm gonna save this just to see if my table shows up when I reload. Yep, everything's there, but everything in here is not dynamic yet, so I have to change it so it is. I'm gonna do option 1 with the document right. So first it said to just do 1 row, so I'm gonna delete all the other product ones just so I have an emptier workspace. Save the first one. Make sure to delete all of these. Okay, I'm gonna start by opening up a script here. I'm gonna cut this to be under here. And then, oh, this should be here. Alright, and then after the script, I'm going to do a document.write, open parentheses, delete the last one, and then do a backtick. Then after this, I'm going to close it with the backtick and parentheses with the semicolon. And then in here, I'm just going to change all the variables to what they need to be with the $, curly brackets. This should be item 1. This is quantity 1. And then we need to save the $, here. So I'm going to start it off with the backslash. So code knows, and then I'm going to put another $, with price 1. Same thing down here, backslash, $, curly bracket, extended price, price 1. Right, and now that I have that, I'm just going to copy and paste this whole thing with the document right in it as well. Oh. And then just copy and paste 4 times for all the other items. Okay, I'm gonna reload it. I'm gonna save and reload just to see if this is corresponding. Okay, yeah, everything should be the same because I haven't changed the individual variables yet, so I'm gonna do that now. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, last one, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Alright, we're gonna save that, reload the table, and now everything has the correct values. Alright, next step. And then in the subtotal row, use the document right again inside the cell for the subtotal. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing but for everything at the bottom. Let's see, I'm going to open up another script here just to keep things more separated. Why is it still red? Must have one parent element. Oh, okay. And then I need to add the document right ID. Backtick. And close it with the backtick and parentheses. I don't know where my script went. I think I accidentally deleted it, so I'm just gonna add it back in here. Okay, there you go. Right, and now that that's done, I'm just gonna change all the values for the same thing with the $sign and the curly brackets for subtotal. This one should be, let's see, sales tax. Oh, down here. The backslash, $sign, curly bracket, sales underscore tax. And then it says, for this one, it says use the to fix to limit the decimal point. So I'm going to do dot to fixed parentheses 2 for the 2 decimal points. Then I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Backslash, $sign, curly bracket, grand underscore total dot to fixed 2 close curly bracket. Then I'm going to save it, and everything in my table should look pretty much the same. Oh, I changed the wrong thing up here. Okay, I'm going to put this back. Let me check what it was supposed to be. Inspect table. Let's see, is this one? Should just be subtotal. I put it in the wrong place. Back to subtotal. And then I'm going to change this one. And backslash, $sign, curly bracket, subtotal. Save that. Alright, and now everything looks the way it should. Matches up with this table, and I think I'm done. Ended at 13:41, but I'll add 5 minutes to make up for the time that I forgot to start my timer.